Good morning. Welcome to church this morning. We are so glad you're with us. Are you ready to sing some praises to the King this morning? It feels great to be here with all of you. Let's stand up and worship together. I have this confidence because I've seen the faithfulness of God. The still inside the storm, the promise of the shore. I trust the power of your word, enough to seek your kingdom first, beyond the barren place, beyond the ocean waves. When I walk through the water, I won't be overcome. When I go through the river, I will not be drowned. My God will make a way, so I am not afraid. You keep the promises you made. There isn't one that is delayed, so I will not lose heart. Here I will lift my arms and start to sing into the night. My praise will call the sun to rise, declare the battle won, declare that it is done. When I walk through the waters, I won't be overcome. When I go through the river, I will not be drowned. My God will make a way, so I am not afraid. When I am in the fire, I will not fear the flame. I'll stand before the giant, declaring victory. My God will make a way, so I am not afraid. Before me, behind me, always beside me. No shadow, no valley, where you won't find me. No, I am not afraid. Before me, behind me, always beside me. No shadow, no valley, where you won't find me. No, I am not afraid. No, I am not afraid. When I walk through the water, I won't be overcome. When I go through the river, I will not be drowned. My God will make a way, so I am not afraid. When I am in the fire, I will not feel the flame. I'll stand before the giant, declaring victory. My God will make a way, so I am not afraid. Oh, I will not be afraid. My God will make a way, so I am not afraid. Amen.
The splendor of a king, clothed in majesty. Let all the earth rejoice, let all the earth rejoice. And he wraps himself in light. tries to hide and trembles at his voice. It trembles at his voice. And how great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? Oh, we'll see how great is our God. And age to age he stands. Time is in his hands, beginning and the end, beginning and the end. The Godhead, three in one, Father, Spirit, Son, the Lion and the Lamb, the Lion and the Lamb. And how great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? Oh, we'll see how great is our God. You have the name above all names. You are worthy of all praise. And my heart will sing how great is our God. You have the name above all names. You are worthy of all praise. And my heart will sing how great is our God. And how great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? Oh, we'll see how great is our God. Oh, and how great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? Oh, we'll see how great is our God. Y'all sing it with me one more time. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? Oh, we'll see how great is our God.
Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, Emmanuel, God with us, you're here with me. Wonderful Counselor, the government is resting on your shoulders. We sing, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, Emmanuel, God with us, you're here with me. Wonderful Counselor, the government is resting on your shoulders. One more time we sing, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, Emmanuel, God with us, you're here with me. Wonderful shoulders your name, and your name say it, oh they say it, all I stand in all of you. Your name say it, all they say it, all I stand in all of you. And your name say it, all they say it, all I stand in all of you. And your name say it, all they say it, all I stand in all of you. And everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, Emmanuel, God with us, you're here, right here with me. Wonderful Counselor, the government is resting on your shoulders. I am too, and we are too.
This morning we have sang songs about not being afraid, walking in confidence, knowing that He is with us all the time. He's in front of us, He's behind us, He's all around us. And we've sang that, we declared that this morning. And then we declared how great our God is. How great He is. He's the name above all names. We said He's worthy to be praised. But oftentimes, when mountains are large and struggles are very real and trials are ahead of us, we see a mountain and we try to look over it, past it, and we can't see through it. We can't see through it. And our confidence is weakened. And we forget sometimes that He's right there. And sometimes we're so busy trying to see over the mountain to the other side that we don't even see the cross that's standing right in front of it. I don't. I know there are times that I forget that. And I shared this with First Service, but there have been people throughout my life who have given me a word or said things to me that I have carried with me. I have not forgotten them, and I reference back to them when I'm going through a certain thing. And several years ago, 6 years ago now, my littlest child had some medical problems, and that mountain was so big. He was 3 months old. That mountain was so big, I could not see through it. I couldn't see around it. I couldn't see past it, and I didn't want to. And I wanted my family to feel the pain or be upset the way that I was too. And just, I wanted them to walk with me through that. And I remember clear as day sitting in my dad's living room, and I was telling him about what we were going through and the doctor's appointments that we had upcoming. And I was just, my fear had set in, my confidence had been weakened, and my faith had been weakened. And he looked at me, and he was looking at me as I'm having this conversation, and I said, "Why aren't you upset? Why aren't you upset?" And he looked at me in my true daddy fashion, and he said, "The only thing that upsets me is that your faith is so small." And it pierced me. It grabbed a hold of me and would not let go. And I referenced that word that He gave me and He said to me in moments all throughout my life. Now, when I feel like my faith is so small, because He's a big God, my faith should be large. And then I'm going to look at that cross, and when I'm carrying trials, lay them at the foot of the cross. So I want to encourage you this morning, if you've got a mountain and you're trying as hard as you can to see around it, to see what's on the other side, and you can't, and that fear sets in, or that worry, start looking down the mountain and look at the cross that's right in front of it and lay it there. God, I just ask that You just show me the places where my faith is so small. God, I'd ask that You just remind me constantly to lay it at the foot of the cross. Jesus. I believe He keeps His promises to you. I believe He keeps His promises. So would you sing this last song with us? They say this mountain can't be moved. Yes, it can. They say these chains will never break. But they don't know you like we do. There is power in your name. We've heard that there is no way through. We've heard the tide will never change. They haven't seen what you can do. There is power in your name. So much power in your name. Move the unmovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. We know that hope is never lost, for there is still an empty grave. God, we believe no matter what, there is power in your name. So much power in your name. Move the unmovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. Yes, we do. You are the way when there seems to be no way. We trust in you, God. You have that final say. You are the way when there seems to be no way. We trust in you, God. You have the final say. You are the way when there seems to be no way. We trust in you, God. You have the final say. Move the unmovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. Move the unmovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. Yes, we do. God, we believe for it. Oh, I believe. Oh, your word is true. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? You see that mountain? You see it? Don't look at it. You said it. You believe it? I believe it. You said it. It is done. You said